Me fambule una kushe una kabo una adu. This is SierraCast TV with we program Salon for Better. Today we program we go bring una come Dr. Richard Conte, we na former chief of staff and former minister of trade, and it will get certain things that we go can explain to una about the present situation of the country in terms of politics and other things them at least way for make the country better. Welcome to SierraCast TV, Dr. Richard Conte.
Thank you very much, Abdullah.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Doctor, we get you today, and we so happy for get you today because yesterday, first of all, then we get a by-election now. Constituency 110 way at least will be a rename all over. I think say the opposition party when at the APC be choose like 4 executive member them way for monitor the election where they go all around at the constituency 110 where we believe say be they part of that. True, sir?
Exactly. That's true.
Yes, sir. And we see some kind of go we go down with the elections. We make at the end of the day, then tell we say the election, then cancel the election. Do what you like for make people around the globe know about how this thing go all about, sir.
Well, thank you very much, Abdullah, for this opportunity for me. I will express the party in your position vis-a-vis the conduct of the elections and the decision we Unfa Ali and the Electoral Commission then take for cancel the elections. In the first place, I will make the supporters of the APC be subjected to all forms of harassment, intimidation, for we party to make we rally. When indeed we people then come out for rally, the SLPP they attack with supporters, and at the end of the day, then we get for arrest 23 of the supporters there, then go detain them, and as they talk so, they still there na Pademba and they refuse their bail. On the day of the elections again, we see how they go right in the queue. Yankin, they right in the queue now, Sultan, ready for vote. They go to arrest them. He's still there in detention. Now, Sierra Modern Preparatory School voting center. The Honorable Abdul Kabo, the APC, the polling center coordinator. And the day like the center where the order in arrest after one of the SLPP dogs when Arata they get for go to the center with dogs, they ransack the place, destroy all the ballot boxes, beat up the APC polling agents, and tear all the electoral materials at the center. At the end of the day, they not do nothing to them, they don't arrest them, they instead the army man and the police they guide them. They pull and now with APC member of parliament is speaking, member of parliament now they arrest, they go make the sleep at the cells along the police station. They go throughout the day, they threaten with supporters there for make their votes, they pull money, they pay people there for make them vote for it, they share bread, they share money. We get all the evidences for support that. At the end of the day, APC still win the elections based upon the Electoral Commission, the young challenge, where they even print the results at 1 a.m. The GUI shows say we don't win the elections, but they will announce the final result today and to be greatest actually decide for cancel the whole election because of an incident where happened Sierra Modern polling center where they are all very well know say now SLPP supporter now go attack the place with dogs, now go ransack the place and the APC winner victims, but now they don't cancel the election and call for a rerun. Waiting bad about all of this are the following. One, that such incidents can happen in the presence of the police and the military and not really happen. Why then they begin to invoke MACP if they no say they not be able to provide security? MACP simply makes military officers to civilian police. Nobody and the man and the policeman there come together for ensure that there is peace, there is stability, there is tranquility. If during MACP and in the presence of over 100 security forces,
okay, Dr. Richard.
An election, that's very bad.
Yeah, Dr. Richard, I know say where you be the coordinate they go around because we will get information how they come up from places to places then they go where all things they go well. I believe say the election be already certain time of the day, even when some polling station and then we stop them, but still late after some time then begin back. You don't feel say now way SLPP feel say then they lost because we see a footage when Arata they take off from that Lumley where they go to Motokawe and say, look, Arata they go for go cause destruction. You don't feel say now way then no say then they losing part make then send Arata for go do that destruction at that police station where now then take as excuse for cancel the elections, sir?
Precisely. But more significantly, I believe say they been fear say that particular center will happen for the center which side we honorable member of parliament Kadi Davis reside and I they vote, and at the same center which side we campaign manager vote. There will not say a very strong APC stronghold and therefore the APC get the best chance for win landslide at that center. Because of what they believe they don't do by the other centers, they feel say they get enough votes in all the other centers for make their win. So that for destroy this center so that the next for just cancel this center and announce SLPP as the winner. So they I believe say they were shocked at the end of the day for find out say after all of what they do, APC still win. So now make unfairly decide to do which clearly they outside the limits of the powers. The chairman of NEC not get the power for cancel the whole election. Now only in court of law get the power for cancel the whole election. The chairman of NEC get power for cancel stations or maybe a whole center. But the laws not give him the power for cancel the whole election. Now only a court of law not get the power. But clearly, unfairly, it don't overstep the limits of the authority, of the legal authority, as vis-a-vis the court of elections. And this now a trend we very bad. We don't say they do the same na Tonkoliba, where they call for a rerun, by-election na Tonkoliba, when they say the APC they are the verge of winning the election, they cancel the election, they call for a rerun, and we all know the story of how unfairly again go there and deprive the APC of victory and announce themselves to be as a winner. The same pattern now don't happen in constituency 110. When they know say APC don't win the election, they cancel the election and they call for rerun. And now make the APC issue a press statement or say they no go accept this decision and then go challenge them.
So right now the position of the opposition when at the All People Congress, they don't accept this and then get for challenger. So the next thing una get for gonna court about this?
Well, the exact next steps where the party could take could be consistent with the provisions of the law.
So me family now they listening. We just they talk to the former chief of staff, when Dr. Richard Conte, and also na MB they part of the four executive where the All People Congress where they na the opposition, the main opposition party na the country yesterday we be get a rerun na constituency 110 where at least SLPP they were na the ruling party. Then we see evidences them where then send talks where you get somebody where then call them Arata, they will talks them even policeman and military man, and they guide them for go cause destruction among people when peaceful people them they vote and for choose order for rule them. So this now the person will be there yesterday where they run all around now the polling station and for make sure say the right thing go on, because a lot of election malpractices then they go on where then self say this any side elections they happen, then we make sure say the right thing go on. Now the party don't take stance not to like wait and say Fali don't talk say when the electoral commission I go get another date for early on. Now APC not ready for that, then for proceedings because they win and then we don't give them information say they don't win, then go announce the results this morning. All of a sudden they announce the election council. So Dr. Richard, so waiting at the last thing for give people and day, because everybody confused and worry, and some people and they think say if they say rerun, then they vex, say no go vote again, which I believe say now another strategy where the ruling party they feel safe for discourage people them for letting no vote. So waiting at the last talk where you go again encourage you followers then at the party, sir.
Well, actually, maybe you're right. We say the people then go feel it's a franchise, they go get voter apathy, but more importantly, people then go feel say their votes on the count, and therefore it don't make sense to make their vote when at the end of the day one man he just sit down for whatever the motivation and decide for cancel an election after people don't spend so much time, so much resources, so much political capital in ensuring that the elections can go on smoothly, peacefully, and in a democratic manner. One man can just sit down and make a habit to just come and overturn the will of the people to fair representation. That is very bad. And we as a party feel terrible about the development day, and we don't register with position through a press release where we don't give out today at the press conference, and I believe they will continue for pursue the matter to a logical conclusion.
Okay. My family now they listing this now format chief of staff, Dr. Richard Conte, and like as soon as and waiting he don't say we no say it don't say the APC not ready 8 for go to any election as far when the electoral commissioner say then gets the way waiting for pursue because an electoral commissioner not get the right for cancel election unless by the court of law. If he don't decide and so and the opposition party said they no waiting a law, so they not get for accept that. So with the courage una at least una don't go exercise una right yesterday for votes, even when they arrest una, even some then they still yet on detention, but una no fear, una go exercise una right. Then send talks then and go damage and polling station them. Una no go against that, say una the protest against that. Una say okay, let them count, then still count, una win and then cancel the election. So at least we encourage una because we want let democracy grow in the country, and with the advice if you camper any by election at the country, elect them say for make rerun election 30 term. Una come go vote 30 term. If you cause for let the country money done per by election,
well,
let it done.
That's the people of constituency 110. Some they talk today. They say even if they say that they have voted 10 times, they're ready for vote for the APC 10 times. But the principle behind this time part and the precedent where they don't set, the way it seems for make a pattern, that's very terrible. And on the matter of principle, we as a party not believe say we will accept this type of situation. In order to mean well for nurture and sustain the democracy and good governance credentials where the country don't take so much in terms of human capital, in terms of lives, in terms of sacrifices for nurture and sustain.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Me people, una will just join we una be the listing and this na SierraCast TV. As una don't listing from Dr. Richard Conte, we na the former Chief of Staff and Minister of Trade. Exactly waiting happened yesterday na constituency 110. Now this it don't give we so una will be discouraged. Una fi say another rerun go come. They're not ready for rerun it, but then get for pursue this as he say for let them set a precedent because if they allow SLPP parties, that's what they go they do say any side where they go do election where they lost them fet, then say rerun and all that now the country money then the waste. So we thank una very much with the view. We thank you, Dr. Richard Conte, for being with SierraCast TV.
Thank you very much.
Okay, me people, una will just watch we with this na SierraCast TV and we producer will get today na Amjad Jalomiba, Mina Abdullah Mansari, una tata will get back to una next week.